Ita Nia Rai, Ita Nia Rai.
In Timor-Leste, a 5-year, $10 million project funded by USAID has been supporting the government to strengthen property rights. Locally branded as the Ita Nia Rai, or Our Land Initiative, the project is divided into 5 main task areas. Starting in September 2007, the project has achieved a great deal. Let's find out just what has been done during this first year.
We've had a very successful start to the project. Public information awareness materials have been developed. We have established the National Property Cadastre. We're developing the procedures for cadastral administration as well as the processes for mediating disputes. We have now established 2 project field offices in the districts of Manatutu and Likisar, and they are now fully staffed with project staff and data collector volunteers from the local community, and they are now collecting land claims. So all in all, it's been a very successful start. We have a good foundation to move on to expanding project operations into year 2.
PIA has been developed public information materials as well as leaflets, posters on the procedures, as well as the film on data collection procedures, and we have been distributed to the community. Using these public information materials, the film, to inform people about how they can prepare themselves to participate in the data collection process. Task 1 has conducted about 16 community meetings in Likisar and Manatutu, and it has involved about 727 participants. 450 men has been participated, and 277 women has been participated in these community meetings. And we also hold 2 special community meetings, special for women, and to discuss about the data collection process and inform them about the Ita Nia Rai program.
We developed the regulation, the cadastre, which provides legal validity to the information collected through the systematic collection of claims process. And it provides a legal authorization for the project to conduct this data collection. We also developed the technical framework for transitional land law for East Timor, which is a policy document that outlines all the criteria and the mechanisms to conduct first registration of land rights in Timor-Leste. So the technical framework document can be used as a basis for the drafting of a land law. This is being discussed by government internally right now, and we expect that a land law will be approved soon.
During this past year, the Ita Nia Rai program established a working group and conducted 3 gender land law workshops to receive feedback from civil society and government representatives on how to strengthen women's rights to land and property within the draft land law currently being developed by the Ministry of Justice. The Ita Nia Rai program also developed a gender brochure and gender poster to be distributed widely to the public in order to increase awareness of women and men's equal rights to land and property. The gender brochure and poster complement other methods being used, such as face-to-face community meetings aimed at increasing women's participation in the Ita Nia Rai data collection process. We also conducted gender sensitivity trainings for our field coordinators and data collectors.
The first project year for Task 4 has been a very intense one. We started our operations in 2 pilot districts, Likisar and Manatutu, so we had quite a few staff we had to train. The field coordinators we trained first of all. They undertook a 4-week training course in Dili. This was followed then by the data collectors, and the training for them was undertaken partly in Dili and partly in the districts they were going to be assigned to. We completed all this just towards the end of the project year, and the data collection got underway in the first week in project year 2. So it's been a very successful year.
The first year of the Ita Nia Rai program. Task 5 completed 2 major tasks. The first was the training of DNTP mediators in order to train 100 Shefi Desukus. The training ran for 3 days and it focused on the training of trainers rather than on mediation training, as the DNTP mediators are already well experienced in mediation. The second activity involved a widespread community consultation of local leaders. This program ran for 2 weeks and we managed to get a lot of information, and through these community consultations we were able to see the local context in which we're doing our data collection activities.
The Ita Nia Rai project has achieved much in a short time. There is still a great deal to be done, but this project is well on the way to improving land security in Timor-Leste's communities.